Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, y'all see what's going on here. Yes, the Chicago drill rap scene still continue. And this is based on, y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all read the title under the thumbnail. Yeah, this is based on Chicago drill rapper, whom is Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? And how Lil Durk had to tell his artists, OTF Black and Memo600, calm down. You know, y'all want to know why? Because these guys was thinking about going to 63rd to Fbg Duck Hood and doing the video. You know what I'm saying? But it's basically doing some extra moves that Lil Durk said would not be a good move for what's going on right now. And to be honest, he's true. That's real. The people, the folks, they understand that, you know, it's a lot of arrows point in their direction. And even Lil Durk knows this as well. So this is why he had to tell Memo600 and OTF Black, calm down, stand down. Do not go over to the 63rd trying to do some old extra clout chasing. We do not need that at this time. You know what I'm saying? And it's real. You know what I'm saying? Because the folks is already talking and thinking that it was Lil Durk that sent the call to send Fbg Cash up. You know what I'm saying? So in order to get his name out of it, he's basically telling his artists, hey, calm down, man. Everybody is already looking our way based on these guys getting sent up. That's part of Fbg. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want them to give them a probable cause to make them think we had anything to do with this. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think that's a smart play. You know, again, we don't want to go backwards. You know, we understand right now a lot of people craving attention. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it could be attention for the wrong things. That can point you in the wrong direction. And this is what Lil Durk is saying. Like, nah, man, that's not the type of attention you want. You want to avoid that. You know what I'm saying? Especially, again, when it can have them people with them badges, you know what I'm saying, knocking on our doors. You don't want that. Especially, you know what I'm saying, he been living in Atlanta, back and forth, Atlanta, Chicago, whatever. He familiar with the RICO cases that's going down in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Based on rap groups affiliated to street organizations, if I can say that. You know what I'm saying? And so, again, the guys do know that, the people do know that, you know what I'm saying, it's opposing sides. So again, Lil Durk had to tell his clout chasing homies, whom is Memo600. We know, compared to King Lil J, Memo600, that boy do anything for attention. And then OTF Black, you know what I'm saying? Again, he had to tell him, OTF Black don't make too many moves. He don't say too much. But again, it was one of those things to where that would have been the wrong move. To where that was like, you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel Lil Durk. But, you know, again, we want to pay our respects to Fbg Cash, Fbg Duck, and say rest in peace to those guys. And much love to all their family, and condolences to their family. And again, much love to all they folks out there in the Chicagoland area. Alright, so yeah, man. Again, right now, what I think that a lot of Chicago artists need to do is stand down on all that attention craving, because we see what's happening. We see that with the beef that's going back and forth between opposing sides, that it's only going to continue, and it's only going to get worse if guys don't stand still, right? This was even more interesting and a little more bizarre about this whole situation, about how guys that's in the rap industry, when they from the same hood or from the same area, whatever, how they beef, right? This is the thing, man. All that beefing is limiting guys from actually doing what they need to do for their family and their community. And that's speaking the truth, real 100, right? Like, that's almost like you're a plague, right? It's almost like, yeah, oh, this person, you know what I'm saying? Like, they get out the hood, they're able to do this and that, right? But at the same time, that person who got out the hood they moved out, but they point a lot of negative attention back to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Again, Lil Durk don't live in Chicago no more. A lot of these guys don't even live in the city no more, but they creating beef back in the city. It don't even make sense. So what I'm saying is, if guys just focus strictly on their family and strictly on taking care of what's necessary, a lot of this will decrease. Don't get me wrong, it will still go on, but not to the magnitude that is going on now. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing. It's a lot of people that's saying like, oh, stay out of it, this and that, right? They putting their own business out there. This is them doing it. Say it again, if OTF guys went over there to 63rd, went over there to St. Lawrence, that's not us telling them to go over there. They doing it themselves. All we gonna do is post, hey, this goofy went over there knowing what's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what it boils down to. Again, it's based on the attention that you want. Is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? And again, like I'm stating, man, these guys that's becoming household names, that's becoming names that's a lot of people in an environment in their hoods, in their environment, that they admire these guys. They look up to these guys. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it seems like a lot of these guys not lean their team in the right direction. And I'm keeping it 100. You know, even to the point, I know a lot of people say, hey, you can have people on your team, on your squad, that's doing the opposite of what you want them to do. But then this is when others that's part of your team, your squad, got to tell you or the person that's bringing all this misconduct or this reckless behavior to the group, like, you either get them out of there or it's going to continue to happen. You know what I'm saying? Or you're going to be fall prey to a lot of this back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Because again, right now, guys don't care if you out at church, you with your mama, your family, whatever. They don't care if you shopping for your children. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Right now, a lot of these, what's happening is just, they just don't care right now. And a lot of this is dealing with clout chasing to the highest degree. Attention is the new currency. Really not focused on the initial plan, which was to make money, get out the hood and do better and think better. All that has retracted, and a lot of people have digressed into a more just crazy mentality, man. That's right now is really not needed. Because again, at the same time, how you in the same time in the studio saying like, yeah, I'm about to write a rhyme, I'm about to write a hook, or whatever you do in the studio, right? To make some music to put out there to the people, right? How you doing that? And then also in the back of your mind is, I gotta keep this beef alive with these guys. How's that still on your mind? You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't it totally erase once you start to not be in that environment? Once you start to make more money, you're not even hanging out with the same folks you used to hang out. You know what I'm saying? You're not even in the same area. Like, none of that is going on for you to still draw that mindset. And again, going back, this is what I believe Lil Durk, I believe his mindset is stating that when he telling his artists, hey guys, stand down. Do not go over there to 63rd. Do not go over there to St. Lawrence. Do not go over there on that side of town messing with them guys, or even be seen over there, because we do not want people to think we have anything to do with Fbg Cash or anybody being sent up. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's the truth. Now that all this going on, now that's one point I do respect. Because like I've been saying, man, I believe people I believe if guys really stand down and again really focus on the initial plan, a lot of this will fall. A lot of it will fall short. A lot of people won't hear about the back and forth because, right, people, when they get money, right, again, they're not in the same environment. They don't live there no more. Some of these guys then move to California. Some of these guys then move to Atlanta. So how are you taking the beef back to Chicago? How are you taking it back to the city? How are you taking it back to O Block, 63rd, 64th? How are you taking it back over on that side of town? You know what I'm saying? This don't even make sense. Like, let's be real here. I just need my people to think and do better. Hey, but as always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.